I listen to vinyls all day.
Alright. So you lift it and you put it down gently.
Alright. Then you use this.
Then you use this and you let it go.
Every blood clot time, labor writer keep meeting or them then now where you hold a conversation with them all your depend. Michael Manley sell out the country, PJ Pattis sell out the blood clot country, time come. We're not talking about back in the days, we're talking about blood clot. Now when Michael Manley used to sell out the country, you know, see, we used to get Bulgar school door and we used to get free blood clot uniform. And you know what happened? And PJ Pattison, them used to have price control. I come check them like a corner shop to find out if them are robbing poor people. Them and sell them the blood clot things, them too dear. And you know what happened again? We used to have corporation where people used to come around and give away seed for farmer to farm again. So me know when me a vote for, me know when me turn PNP for, where is the agriculture? Where is the farming? Where is the storm when storm come, people get flood victim, get back their little zinc, their little thing with park up, chuck come park up and give them little flower. So me know me a vote for Andrew Holness in the Labour right government, you know me have running a tandem with it.
So may I feel big up everyone who know for day in here. Because me never know it could have happened down your store. PMP River come down bang to bang.
We have to set it right and restore. Time come, ease up the pressure. Jamaica can't take no more.
Everybody knows that you like to PMP. Don't party, don't cry, don't count your music. And when all are here, and we come together, we have to walk.
Look at me. Marky G, baby, this. Yeah? Eh? Look at the man and look at me. Anybody could have tell you I'm my father? Look at this. Time come. Yeah? Last week was last week and this week and this week. We are the road. Give thanks and praises. Blessing for the road and road. Guidance and protection. Everybody drive safe. Everybody do the right thing. Everybody come out pretty. Everybody just focus on one of you. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. A road I do we. Yeah. Yeah, right there, son. I walk.
diaspora now back with him. All of a sudden now we're ready to wage war against the diaspora. What kind of man are you, Mr. Holness? I am so disappointed, Mr. Andrew. See, and I do the no prime minister never do them a wickedness we are to Jamaica. No prime minister never do them. And some wicked one pass through boy. And you take it cape, sir.
We are
You see the next election here we are come up under no circumstances whatsoever can you vote in back the Jamaica Labour Party into government.
All kinds of propaganda.
This part of this message is for the loyalists them too. The Labour right government. Because only you will force to vote in back Andrew Holness and Christopher Tufton after what Christopher Tufton just said.
And we're marching on to progress. And we will stand firm. We will not be
March, we are march, 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 we are march, march, march. Now we are marching on to progress. Time goes.
We're calling for a review of inventory management policies and procedures at the Office of the Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, following the discovery by the Auditor General of significant levels of relief supplies spoilage. The finding of the $4 million spoilage of relief supplies by way of a special audit was especially egregious during a period when Jamaica has suffered high levels of natural disasters, including hurricanes, floods, storms after storm, and earthquakes. It is an outrage as many victims of disasters were underserved or even went without help. While the ODPM has failed in its core function of competently storing, preserving, and distributing to those in need. Where is the accountability?
Also circulating around the internet that basically states that tourists that are coming in from the cruise ship are allowed to move around on the no movement day. I'm going to read the letter for you guys. Dear valued clients, cruise ship visit. Further to confirmation that there will be a cruise ship visit to the port of Oterius on Monday, 2021, September 13, kindly be advised that our attractions will be opened as follows. Duns River Falls and Park and Green Grotto Caves, opened 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Ticket offices will close at 4 p.m. We will revert to closure on the other no movement days as mandated by the Disaster Risk Management Act. We appreciate your continued support as we navigate through this unprecedented environment. Sincerely, St. Anne Development Company Limited. Signed by Farrah Blake, Miss Director, Subsidiary Management. Of course, the Jamaicans are upset again, yet again. It's a show we say, yo, tourists can come and move about freely, while we, whether we are vaccinated or not, we still have to go through all these protocols, all these lockdowns.
Her stage presence and what many saw as her authenticity endeared her to the public. And not just locally.
March, we are march, march, march.
She was adored by Jamaicans in the diaspora.
Let me tell you something strange. When PJ Patterson was Prime Minister of this country and I was a public supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party, when I say public support, I don't mean on social media, I mean in my personal life. Like, run with them on campaign and them sitting there, go up on stage, go sing for them and introduce people and them something they hear me. Me up on Labour right stage from me a little picnic. And when PJ Patterson was Prime Minister, I did a song called The Other Cheek. And I was talking directly to him. I didn't call his name because there's no point immortalizing him specifically when it can be applied to so many people who occupy that position. And I was talking to him. I made my position clear. And the response from the PNP was very different than the responses I'm seeing from the JLP now.
The
People's National Party has always taken pride in its rich legacy and the foundation laid by our visionary leaders who have all championed workers' rights and social justice in Jamaica. Today, I want to recognize the fundamental importance of upholding the principles and rights enshrined in the ILO Convention, which serve as a cornerstone for protecting the rights of workers worldwide. And in doing so, I want to actually start too by acknowledging that persons with disabilities face significant barriers to access in the labor force, with many reporting very high levels of unemployment. You would never believe it, 91%. 91%. The issues here are complex and require that we consistently see persons with disability and plan for them as productive citizens and not as objects of
The
challenge.
more support the forces of darkness have, the less support the forces of nature have. Whose side are you really on? Jamaica, you stand at the very forefront of this battle of good and evil. The devil have completely set up shop here in Jamaica and is making the craziest moves some of us have ever seen against the will of the Almighty Creator, the original source of life. What are we doing as a people? Are we going to sit and surrender to the devil? Are we going to give everything that our forefathers, our ancestors, our freedom fighters fight for? Are we going to lay back and give it all to the devil? Mr. Andrew Holness, you said that you are a man of God. You said that you were baptized. Although we know that baptism is a part of the curse on mankind to turn away from God and to turn away from the true and living Creator, Almighty, source of life. I am saying this on the 23rd of the 12th month of 2022. You guys who have sense and know numbers can go look up what that means. We are not afraid of the dark forces in any way, shape or form. We give totally our surrender to the original source of life. And Jamaica, again, we play the greatest role in combating the devil.
Comrades and friends, it is with a great sense of pride and honor and humility that I present to you your candidate for this constituency of St. Andrew North Eastern in the next general election. I give to you Stacey Knight. It is
Brogan, you want a lick? You want a lick? All you make people then come and post office for pension. And if you're told that there is no money, after them work the NIS, come on, Brogan, right, Mango? Investigate the one for me. The old people then go to post office yesterday just to be told there is no money, no NIS money, government, no money to give them. Brogan, I don't know where you're going with it. What are you going with, Brogan? You make people then left all this whole day, they left from all the way. I mean, I don't know what to say. The one dege money to come collect the NIS, a post office, Spanish town post office, and $0 and 0 cents. You have to go back home. Them have to go back home empty-handed. Jesus Christ. Time come, Brogan. Time come.
So Tanya Stevens uploaded that video to her Instagram page and she captioned it, "What a blood clot on really a deal with at Andrew Holness at JLP Jamaica." Then in the comment section, Mr. Lex said, "Just for that, him fi step down. Chang and Tufton too, but uno no ready for them reasoning there." Spragga Ben said, "Me can't even begin to say when me wish did happen to him fi say that." Tanya Stevens agreed and said, "Me."